Hi, and welcome to the AAPT introductory video. My name is Saima Ijaz, and I'm located in Nanaimo, British Columbia, on the unceded and traditional territory of Snuneymuxw First Nations. AAPT stands for Autism Assessment and Programming Tools, and it's a comprehensive curriculum guide for kids with autism. It was registered with Innovation, Science and Economic Development Canada in March of 2018. AAPT has 26 domains, and it's a result of 14 years of achievable early learning skills for kids and individuals with severe autism, and compiling the gradual gains as steps. Kids selected for the program ranged from age 3 to 12. They were mostly aloof with frequent meltdowns, including self-injurious behaviors, and majority had not attained basic communication skills after 2 to 3 years of speech language and ABA therapy. The program plan is initiated in a quiet environment by introducing motivating sensory exploration and play to establish attention and focus. Objectives for 10 domains are selected with parent consultation around a child's interests, strengths, and behaviors, and builds awareness to the components of his or her immediate environment. Each domain has a step ladder format as shown in this AAPT communication skill sheet. And it has an easy to find current level of child's functioning and selecting the next step that the child shows potential for. Skills are gradually built to the last step of the program. My motivation for this field of work has been my adult son with severe autism who was diagnosed at Children's Hospital affiliated with McMaster University, Hamilton, Ontario in 1999. With my medical background and training in pediatrics, I was aware of his peculiar responses and extreme reactions to sound, light, and touch since infancy and had been making adjustment around those. After the diagnosis and under the advised therapies, instead of making gains, he began to withdraw further and started having frequent and gradually prolonged meltdowns. My first few years with my son were dedicated to learning about the available teaching methodologies for the kids with autism and developmental delays available in both Canada and States. I was also reading autobiographies of Donna Williams, Temple Grandin, and many others on the spectrum that further helped me refine my understanding and approach. However, I was dismayed by the stats mentioned for the kids with severe autism, especially the ones who do not learn to communicate basic needs after speech language and applied behavior analysis and engage in self-injurious behaviors. In 2001, I began implementing modified and adapted strategies based on my previous and the newly acquired knowledge in the light of my son's interests and strengths. I had to modify my strategies repeatedly, but gradually I saw him attain many skills. Overall, his emotional well-being and willingness to play, work, and to interact with others was remarkably improved. Over 20 years of my work with him and other kids on the severe end of the spectrum, I have continued to be amazed by their visual memory, kinesthetic learning abilities, and adaptability. Please check my website, autismsolutions.info, for more information and reach me if you have any questions. Thank you.